Hello Sagittarius, welcome to Quarter Moon Tarot and welcome to your reading for the month of December. And we have a card for you for the first week. Let's get some more cards for you. That's for your second week. For your third week, and one more or two more for your fourth week. We got another one. Okay, let's get started. Sorry. First week, you have Spirit of Place. This card talks of connecting with a place, getting in tune with the energy of the place, recognizing what a place has to offer you, right? Because every place, every piece of land has a different energy, and it's time for you to get to know that energy and live in harmony with that energy. This is the reading, this is the energy of the card. Let's see how the tarot is going to add to this. What exactly is it about? We have Page of Swords, we've got the Temperance here. Let's see. Maybe some of you are visiting a new place. Some of you could have shifted residence, changed your office, change of location, change of place. Seven of Swords. These are all swords, and Ace of Swords. Okay, let's see. Let's continue to take out a few more cards. Six of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. So these are nice cards to get. I think, with respect to this place, wherever you are in or wherever you have moved, okay, there is a little bit of confusion about, feeling a little unsettled. Okay, not feeling in harmony, not coming into balance with the energy of the place in the first week. Maybe it started somewhere in the last month for some of you, or maybe it has just happened in December for some of you, but feeling a little misaligned with, wherever you are. And you've been feeling a little uncomfortable, feeling a little out of sorts. What is this about? Okay, but I think gradually we'll get tuned into that. We've got this card. Oh, just give me a minute. And for some of you, this could just be, that you've just tapped into some energy of your place, right? For some of you, like I mentioned, change of place, going to a new place. Some of you, you just have suddenly got a connection with the place you are staying in. You're reading the energy, you are picking up something, and it could have caused confusion with the Page of Swords and the Seven of Swords. Something you want to you're not wanting to face, you don't want to see clearly, you'd rather avoid it or overlook it. But I think this is the place is calling out to you for a specific reason, and whatever it is, your inner guidance is telling you, hold on to that. You've picked up something. That land, that place wants to connect with you. It could be where you're living right now. Maybe it was I get that most strongly, that where you are in the first week of December, it is trying to connect with you. It's trying to tell you something. It's trying to bring about some kind of harmony and balance between you and itself. And maybe whatever it is, that inner guidance you're getting, that gut feeling you're getting, it's all quite accurate. Okay, so pay attention to it, focus on that. With the Six of Wands and Six of Pentacles, see, these are two cards of balancing, three cards of balancing. There is a balance, there's a balance of energy which is required between you and the place you live in, Sagittarius. It has something to give you, it wants something from you, and that is when that harmony will come in. It's very, very important that you bring about this harmony, this give and take, this kind of balancing out of equation energy with the place you are in currently. It is required, and whatever it is that your gut tells you, whatever it is your inner guidance tells you, whatever it is that you're picking up in meditation, follow that through. It is sound advice. Okay, second week of December, we have coming apart. You're in that place for a specific reason, and I feel all of you have figured out why you have come to this place. Okay, so we've got this card which says coming apart. Let's see. See, it is splitting of something, some things moving away from each other, two facets to something. We've got the Four of Wands, Ace of Cups, and the Empress. Mm, just let me get one. Okay. And see, these are cards of harmony. Again, things wanting to come into balance, but things actually getting balanced in the second week. Whatever it was that was moving apart is coming back together. There is a healing happening. There are two, you know, there's a balance coming in. There are some things joining. Two things need to come together to bring about a lot of happiness, joy, harmony, togetherness, abundance, nurturing. I feel, for some of you, it could be that this new place you have gone to somehow strengthens your relationship. For some of you, it brings whatever was falling apart. Maybe a relationship, a connection was drifting apart. You were moving in different directions. Now, you're coming back together. For some of you, it can be relationships, right? We've got the Two of Cups over here, we've got the Ace of Cups over here. So that happiness coming back, going to a new place, a new land is making you understand a few things about, probably this relationship, and this gives you an opportunity to reconnect, iron out differences, bring back that love, bring back that happiness in your relationship. For some of you, it could be a family outing, right? It brings the family a lot closer. There is more bonding, there is more commitment, towards all family members or towards the other special relationship. So whatever it was, that you were choosing with the Two of Pentacles over here, it's all about choices. Now that you have to move, that you're happily and willingly moving towards reconciliation and harmonious relationships. So, going to a new place has kind of ignited and brought up all of those things and has given you a deeper understanding. The place is bringing about a lot of healing for you, your family, and your relationship. And you will see that happening in the second week of October. Sorry, I'm sorry, it's second week of December. It's second week of December, right? So all of those relationships, will take a turn for the better. The happiness will start flowing, the joy will start flowing, the healing will happen, the differences will be ironed out. It's all something, maybe there were some undercurrents in the past, and which, going to a new place or the place you are in right now, it just kind of brings up and resurfaces a lot of things so that you can get through them, put them behind you, leave them behind, and bring back the happiness and harmony in relationships in the family. Third, for some of you, it could be about, even in the office, like sometimes one does have these get togethers going out and all. So maybe all of you as a team come back feeling a lot more in harmony with each other, more vibing with each other, on the same page, right? Third week of December, we have Follow the Leader. What's this? Okay, so we've got the Queen of Wands. Of course, she is a leader, right? Can't hold her back. We have the Eight of Swords and we have the Hermit card over here. We have the King of Cups. Just let me get one more. See, there is something, Sagittarius, you are aware of, but you are not acknowledging, right? And it is, okay, Nine of Wands. It is something which is, there is something, there's some undercurrents, there is something happening under the surface, there are ripples under the water, right? In your mind, in your feelings, in your emotions, right? Which you're not able to take a decision on. You have been waiting for a long time, feeling really exhausted and spent dealing with something but not being able to get a handle on it. In the third week, whatever it is that you get through your meditation, or spending some time quietly contemplating on something, and acknowledging your emotions as well as your duties and responsibilities, Acknowledge what your heart says, acknowledge what your feelings are trying to tell. you know Owing to all of those things, you will feel very powerful, you will feel coming into your own energy and being able to take the lead on something which has been you know which has been open ended, and you've not been able to reach a decision, you've not been able to come to a conclusion, you've not been able to take a stand on something. It has been bothering you for a long time. But I feel, having gone through this kind of a phase where you've brought about a lot of healing, happiness within, your community, your group, whatever. Now there will be things, it adds to one's confidence. Why? Because these things have been sorted out, so the confusion which was there has all been resolved. Now you know that you need to take the initiative, you need to take the lead and move on to something which has been lingering for a long time. Because one thing has been resolved, now you have it in you to resolve something else too. There is something, you need to take the initiative for, Sagittarius. Something which you have not been doing in the past, something which has just been bothering you, it's just been needling you and poking you, and just causing disturbance in your head, disturbance in your energy. Now you need to be the leader and you need to take that first step towards sorting this out for yourself. You will get it in the third week of December. Fourth week of December, you have sad embrace. Let's see. Even for some of you, after getting this kind of balance in relationships, it's now time for you to take the lead as far as, be the head of the group, family, take the initiative as far as a relationship goes. You need to be taking the first step with things. For some of you, it could be, just continuing like that, but for some of you, it could be something completely different. Something which has been happening for a long time. It's really, you've been wondering how to deal with something. You will know how to deal with it, and you need to take the first step also in the third week of December. Sad embrace, we have the Ace of Pentacles, Two of Wands. You need to let something go, and maybe that is making you feel a little sad. You need to move on to something new, you need to move on to something you've never done before, some completely new territory, so to say. Strength, you need to leave something behind, you need to let go of what is over. Here, see, you have to be the leader, because you are going to be the leader. You've got the Queen of Wands. Maybe for some of you, you need to follow somebody. That is the best way to get out of a confused state. That is the best way to end this exhaustion. That is the best way, maybe that is what your inner guidance is. These are the only two scenarios. You see, what you fit into. Either you need to take the initiative, or you need to follow somebody else's initiative to get out of the confusion, right? However, in the fourth week, you need to be, strong in order to leave something behind and get started with something new. Let's see. Oh my, these are a lot of cards, but I'll take these. So the sad embrace is this Four of Cups, feeling emotionally a little, low. What is left? What is there to do? How am I going to get out of this? You got an Ace of Wands, bright spark coming your way, happiness, King of Wands, passion, Hierophant. The universe is sending you something which is going to make you very happy. In the fourth week, there is going to be something, very new, very exciting coming for you, and it is going to give you a break from this emotional stagnation. But for that to move on to something new, something completely different, Sagittarius, you need to let go of something, and that is what is causing that little sadness for you, that I have to leave something behind. But that is the flow of life, right? That is the Hierophant. The universe has sent you something, follow it. It's very simple, it's as simple as that. And with the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands over here, this is something you feel very passionate about. But yes, one can have some sad moments, nostalgic moments as well. But don't hold on to that for too long. Don't hold on to that for too long. It would be better to make plans for your future. That is going to shift your energy, and it'll gear you towards what is coming, rather than taking you back into something what is over. So be strong, focus on what you need to do in the future, and that will help you come out of this sadness, right? Let go of fear now. See, it could be you stepping into new territory. doing something new. You might, and you know, the newness always can be a little intimidating, and that is what you might be feeling, that the old was, you know, you knew it so well, sense of ease, comfort, and all of those things. But you know, phases come in life, so you need to prepare for something new. And even if it is feeling fearful, the universe is telling you that it is sending you something, because you need it now, your life needs it now. So you know, embrace it, trust that it has come to you at the right time, and it's going to do good for you, and focus your energy in the future. So for that, with that, sorry, I'll wrap up your reading. Thanks for watching.